We are always living on the surface of life. Always our attention is outward, not inward.
But what do you think we should do about these deep questions of human life?
Yes, we have to halt a little and ask ourselves and listen to our conscience. We have to ask these questions. What is there in me behind all this on the surface? What is there? Because something is there, which is the base of everything, which is the source of life. If we say that everything is consciousness in one form or another, then on the surface of life, everything is dynamic consciousness, because it is energy. It is in motion. So it is dynamic, and everything is changing always changing. But if there is something which is always changing, there has to be a counterpart which is not changing. That is called static consciousness. And that is on the base of all the dynamic consciousness. And this is in everybody. And that is where we come close to when we are in deep dreamless sleep. And everybody need to know these things. It is our right by birth. Everybody has a right to know these things. But who has interest?
So that means that the ultimate goal of everyone should be to know oneself.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. It is our right and it is our duty. And by this, we can solve so many problems of humankind.
You said the word duty there. How is it a duty? And to whom?
A duty to ourselves and to God and to our fellow beings, be it humans or other beings, animals, whatever life form.
But here, this is about on the individual level. Can we do something on a collective level to get there faster?
Yes, we have human rights on the collective level for interrelationships among humans. It is very good and it is need. But it is also need to understand that on the individual level, it has to be some settlement first, because inspiration, it comes to the individual always. It never comes to a nation or to a group of people. It always comes to the individual. So, as the society is the sum of individuals, each and everybody need to do for themselves to settle these things. Then it will make some impact on society. And of course, on the collective level, we have to apply some art of life, because only humans, we have some art of life. We have this possibility, because we are the only one who has some spiritual qualities, which is supernature, you can say. It is not in nature, it is only with humans. And it is like conscience and these higher qualities which you cannot find in the animal kingdom. So in art of life, we have to apply these things consciously to make everything rise and become fulfilled. You asked firstly why we are here. It is for this, because in all life there is some potentiality. That means so many things are there, only latent. But every life, it wants to fulfill itself. Every. If you think yourself, you want to fulfill you, no? Everybody wants. An artist, he has so many things inside, he wants to realize them. Or a sportsman, he wants to become better in what he is doing. And everybody, they want to become better in what they are doing. And we want to create a better world for our children than we had. And always we want to make something better, better, better. That means we want to fulfill. What we feel is inside, we want to realize it and fulfill it. That is in life itself. So by art of life, we can make this happen. And in this thing, dignity is very, very, very important. It is a key word of human relationship, dignity. And if we see the verb form, to dignify, then we can understand what is implicit in dignity. Because to dignify, that means to exalt. By respect and regard, you are making something exalting.
So it's important to respect and give regard to everyone, everything around you. But how do we bring about an understanding of dignity?
Yes, by thinking that you will do towards others that you want others to do towards you. It is very simple and very natural. And by regard and attitude, because we have some attitude towards everything, this attitude, it is our own choice. We completely choose our own attitude. So if we choose to have regard, that is completely our own choice. And everybody can do that.
So to get respect, you have to give respect.
Exactly.
That's what it means.
Exactly.
But dignity among human beings, you think this is a necessity in today's world?
Of course. Of course. Everybody wants it. Everybody needs it. And everybody are able to give it. It is part of humanity. Humanity like this.
So it's like give what you expect. If you expect dignity from somebody, you have to give it first.
Exactly. Exactly. And that will make all the change. If you have this kind of attitude, you can make a big change in the world. And as I said, it is completely your choice. You choose what kind of attitude you want. So it is your choice, your responsibility, your possibility.
So this just doesn't apply to human beings. I assume it applies to everything.
Yes, everybody needs dignity, but we are the only one who can give it as humans. So we must give it.